All right, here we go. So have we already kind of figured out this chart? All right, make sure we're correct. So again, just like a while ago, from city two to city two, if I'm taking a bus, there are 0 routes. From city two to city one, if I'm taking a subway, there is 1 route. So if I have to take a subway through two to two, there are 0 ways to do that. This time, from city two to city three, how many bus? 2. And from city three to city one, how many subways? 1. So I just do 2 times 1. I have 2 from city, from bus to, sorry, the little lady was talking to me, to bus, then to what to city one. All right, so city two to city four, how many bus? 2. And then how many 4 to 1 by subway? 1. Typically we don't have 1, but we do in this case. So how many total ways? 2. Very good. Any questions on how to do that part? All right, so when we're looking at a mapping diagram, or sorry, diagram, these might not be as easy to see once we see a matrix here. All right, so on part B, it says, how many days are there 2 to city one, first on bus and then on a subway? And how do you know? Huh? Yes. But what's the answer? Incorrect. What was the number from city two to city one by going bus and subway? 0, right? And then from city two to city one going through 3, how many ways were there? There's 2, right? And then going from city two to city one with 4 in between, how many ways were there? 2. So how many total ways to get from city one, or sorry, city two to city one by first taking a bus, then a subway? Nope. It's just 4. You would add all the different possible routes to go from city two to city one through 1, 2, 3, 4. First taking a bus, then a subway. So you basically did all that work, find out there's 4 possible ways to get from city two to city one, doing a bus, a subway. You good with that? So again, so the goal was is we were trying to find out how many routes to get from city one by first taking a bus, then taking a subway. We did that in 2 ways. So in total, at least one city in between to be able to do 2 things. Now, it makes sense. There, there should be 0 options here. I go from 2 to 1 and 1 to 2 because 1 to 1, I needed a second city to go bust subway. But that doesn't mean it can't be 0 because of that loop. I could do a loop if I would have done city 1 to city 2, right? Other questions there? All right, so let's keep analyzing. Connecting stop. So we're going to use a chart that determines the number of ways to travel from city to city before using this bus route. So that's what we're going to look at here. Build it out. This is first bus. That's not how you spell bus. So first bus, then subway, and then we'll have our total. So we're going from city 1 to city 4. So let's first come up with all the different possibilities. I can go from city 1 to what? City 2. Okay, let's do that. Let's do city 1 to city 1. Now do city 1 to what? In this case, I'm trying to get to 4. So I'm going to do city 4. And then I could start at city 1 and go where next? City 2. And then from city 2, why does it not look like, is that not how you spell city? Maybe. It doesn't look like a word at all. Like that does not look like how it's spelled city. I was literally thinking I was misspelling it, and none of y'all were saying anything, being too nice. I forget what it is. But I'm like, I'll spell it. I'm like, that doesn't look like that's how you spell it. Oh, I did. Sorry. Really? Is that like a scientific thing? Yeah. And then I can go from city 1 to one more time. Yeah. I watched these YouTuber people. I forget what they're called. They start with a V, but they make like videos or something like that, and they're real just funny, comical things. And they work at a store, like tech a tech store or something like that. They're like from Australia, I think. Anyways, this guy he goes, he's like stuck in the warehouse, and he's like stuck, and the guy goes around the corner, and goes, "What are you doing?" It's like I I don't I don't know how to walk. He's like, "What do you mean? You just walk?" He goes, "Yeah, no, but then I started thinking about it, and then I don't know how to walk." And the guy's like, "Whatever, just," and he goes, "Oh, I don't," and like they both walk. I'm like, I feel like I've done that with like other things. Like I'll forget how to breathe sometimes just on it. Think of the city 4, and then of course city 4 still doesn't look right. City 4. So now that we have at least the chart, let's look at the map and see what happens. Is there a way, or how many ways are there to go from city 1 to city 1 by bus? There is one because it has that loop to loop. How many ways is there to go from city 1 to city 4 by subway? One, because that's that one dotted line. Well, how many ways are there? Very good. How many bus routes from city 1 to city 2? 3. I'm going to have to take your word for it. I don't have the map anymore. How many subway routes to go from city 2 to city 4? There's 2. So then how many in total ways are there? 6. City 1 to city 3 bus routes. 1. City 3 to city 4 subway routes. 1. And then how many total routes would I have then? Just 1. Bus routes from city 1 to 4. There is 0. How many subways from 4 to 4? Also 0. So in this case, what's 0 times 0? 0. So in total, possibilities to get from city 1 to 4 doing bus, then subway. Any questions on how to do that? All right. The total amount of possibilities. Record your answers to the opening exercises of part B and exercise 1 in this matrix in the row and column location. We can only fill out basically just going to be, this is where you start and this is where you end. So I'll start here at 1, city 1, then city 2, then city 3, then city 4. I'll end at city 1, city 2, city 3, and city 4. All right, but we've done 2 of them. What was the opening exercise? What did we do there? 2 to 1. And how many ways did we get? 4. Where would I put that if I'm going from city 2 to city 1 and I have 4 possibilities? Like, what do you mean by that? Give me the row column section. Row 2, column 1. Yes, that's perfect. So there's my 4. So that's where we go. That's right? So that number was what? Or that row column. Perfect. Row 1, column 4. City 1. And that basically, again, we'll